live on here. She's here?
I said started.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the rundown.
Alexa,
Oh, yeah.
stop.
Now you can stop. See, when you're supposed to stop, Alexa, you do not.
Will you stop saying her name 5,000
Oh,
times?
shit. Sorry. Don't shoot. Shit. Okay.
Y'all can't curse.
No, we cursing.
We can curse. We can curse.
down.
Oh,
This is our whole show. We only behave when we have people on
We
it.
try
We
to.
have politicians.
We try to behave when we have guests on. Some of us do it better than others.
Yeah.
I behave. She does.
You're quiet all the time. Of course you behave. She's like, who's this guy from freaking Simpson? You know what I'm talking about. That guy. But anyway, welcome everybody to the rundown. We are happy to make it today. We have a special guest, T. We want to welcome him. He's a guest of Dee Dee's, a friend. So, welcome, T.
Take your jacket off. Stay a while.
oh, okay.
Yeah, it's about to get really, really hot in here. I'm about to bring the fan because I'm already.
Yeah, I need the fan, guys.
Yeah, seriously, right? Okay. But anyway, so I'm Josh. You guys remember me from Blessings, Plush, Hawkeye Home Care. Everybody else go.
I think she's done. I'm Josie, owner of Healing Whispers.
I'm Dee.
I'm Doc, a.k.a. Doc, the original, a.k.a. Doc the Fixer. You know, hit me up on that. Like, I'm trying to make moves, you know. You need something fixed? I'm here.
You want an all-around handy person?
That's it. I'm right
Right
here.
there.
I like your boy. Oh, yeah. Shout out to all my dudes out there right now that I know watching that couldn't come out here and back your boy up. I don't even know this guy. You know what I mean? I asked my own brothers to come out here and back me
Y'all
up.
scared?
And y'all left me hanging. So shout out to all y'all. I was going to name y'all, but I won't do that.
Name them. Call them out.
Kilgore Trout.
All of y'all.
I won't do that.
I couldn't even hold your man down.
I can do that. You know what I mean? So.
I think as the night goes on,
Skirt. Okay, I gotta find a outlet. Anywho.
still waiting
So-
for that.
Oh.
Still waiting for
Welcome,
the-
welcome.
It takes.
Man, where can I see my phone
You wanna put your phone where?
at?
Oh, you wanna go live like that?
Yeah.
I have a whole nother duster.
Oh,
Hold
do
on.
you? Okay.
She has a deso.
That's all.
A whole other
Yeah,
deso.
that's-
You'll learn
Yes.
by the end of the night that deso means anything.
Everything.
It's like the
Oh,
word
okay.
fuck.
It's everything. It's not fuck. It's everything and nothing at the
What
same
that
time.
word means.
Like the word fuck.
I just gotta figure this shit out.
This right here. Cup of ice.
That's okay. It was empty though. Right?
Yeah, it was
All right.
empty.
Hold on, I gotta open this.
All right.
Yeah, we'll put that on.
All right, so I figured you guys before shit gets really fucking real that we should
Which won't be long.
and we are sober at the moment. That we should. Well, Doc is always sober.
Thank
What?
you.
Right.
Doc's
the good person.
we
However,
we
this
are
table-
the bad
Barefoot?
influences.
What's going
No,
on?
hold on. As soon as I'm off papers,
What?
I'm not gonna be sober either.
How come this thing don't go on?
As
Here,
soon
I'm
as I'm
gonna give
off,
this.
it's not that it's good or bad. It's just right now
Nah,
I'm
oh,
restricted.
Look, ladies,
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Fixer is gonna fix my fan. Where we going?
I'm trying. Don't mind. Just go.
Okay, just go. We're going.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna let. I need to be taller, babe. So I figured before the drinks continue to start running and our mouths begin to start slurring, that we should probably
Sorry.
say if we have anything going on this week or not having anything going on. I want to start off first that tomorrow my event has been canceled. Conversations with So2 because of everything that's going on, but they are going live. So if you follow them on their Facebook page, Conversations with So2, you will see Adrian and Josh, and they will be going live tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get some more information about everything that's going on in the world today, which we're going to touch on in a little bit. But shortly, because this is going to be a fun episode.
Yes,
Oh,
it
please.
is.
That's what I was doing wrong? I was trying to do it all day on mess.
She said she just texted you back.
She texted me where on my phone?
Yes.
My phone is all the way over there.
Okay.
Tell her to hit the is she here? She coming?
Hit the deso.
You just
Hit the
text you.
deso.
You know what I mean. All right, so besides that, I also canceled my intuition class that was going to go on this weekend because everybody is in a pandemic. Here, I can do it on that thing.
All
It's
right.
still running?
Yeah.
All right. So not only am I the camera girl, Oh, wait, you're going this way. Hold up. You're going that way. Hi, everybody that's watching on his page. Sorry, my hand's all in the way. So anyway,
Is that the right way?
yeah, because he, I
Oh, 'cause
didn't,
he's doing
yeah,
the
he's
other way.
doing that way.
Okay.
That's a good view. So, okay. I'm all loud and shit. My voice is super annoying. But anyway, so that has been canceled tomorrow. And anything else I would have? I can't remember. I think that's all. If I don't go to Florida, which I'm gonna be super upset, I'll be here at the office, so you guys can still come, get your body done, shop up, all that good stuff, have some fun in the midst of all this craziness. So go ahead, babe. How about you?
So for Healing Whispers, no, I'm
God.
not sick. I'm not sick.
Lord! They're gonna kill. Oh, it's right here. I need that. Here, bitch.
I'm a napkin.
Yeah, let me get some more.
Yo,
God.
Oh.
we got hand sanitizer. $100.
Whoa!
What?
She's we started early, yes. Are you serious?
Stop. Don't make me blush. Because it's not the drink shit.
Yo.
I haven't even kicked in, you guys.
All right,
shit.
so Healing. What? What was that I heard?
She's not trying to give it to us.
That was the liquor speed. All right.
Squirt yourself. I'm
Woo!
sorry.
That's on a whole nother note. Tune in about 10 minutes.
See, I told bro.
We about to break him in really freaking quick. Exactly. Yeah,
So,
babe. Did you just do that? I got a whole vibrator, babe. Look, you work your fingers out. I don't know what. Oh, gosh. Go.
Somebody ring.
That's me, probably.
Oh, you gotta turn that ringer off.
Oh, yeah, you gotta turn that down.
Turn that ringer
Man, you
off.
guys got me choking over there.
Oh my God.
Somebody's choking?
We're going to get there too,
That's how
babe.
you give it up?
All the time.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, there we
All right.
so all right.
Woo! Breathe, everybody.
Before I forget,
I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. That's right.
the fan's going. We're just too hot.
We really are. All right. I'll put it on. Rotate.
Jess,
What, babe?
try and get it off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, just.
that's my niece calling.
There you go.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead, Josie.
All right. So while T takes a call and comes back, Healing Whispers tomorrow. We normally on the second Saturdays have our psychic fair, but because of stuff and things going on, I wanted to kind of limit the density population as we've been advised. So Elise, I believe, is still doing mini sessions. She is doing mini sessions at Healing Whispers tomorrow from noon to 4. Please reach out to Elise Monzo. She is our sound therapist.
Love you, Elise.
She's amazing. Pathways to Healing. Get online. Look up her information. She's amazing. If you're interested in a reading, please message Healing Whispers Facebook page and book an appointment with me, and I will come into the office to do the reading. But other than that, we're trying to limit density. So do that whole social distance thing.
I
That's what
almost
we
sat on the ball, but y'all see the ball after. Sorry, guys. I'm waiting for T because I gotta hook up his phone again.
He'll be
But-
back.
All right.
It's Saturday.
Anywho, she. Tell me, babe, what's going on with you, boo?
I have I don't know what to call it, but it's dealing with modeling. And
Modeling?
yes.
Okay.
We have to do like a practice, like walk and stuff. And I was told my walking is very good. So
Get it, babe. You
I got
go.
tomorrow.
I can't walk for
That's
shit.
We actually
That's all.
have-
You gotta fix it.
That's all. That's
I'm
all.
sorry.
No,
That's
it's
the last
okay.
time.
Mira,
Turn my
turn
phone
your
off.
itch off, okay?
Oh, how you doing?
Look, what kind of
There's a
guest are
volume
you
button.
coming up in here with your phone on, vibrating and not vibrate? That's
Vibe
better.
ringing.
Vibrating.
Vibrating.
You know what? I was
Here it
just-
is.
I was-
It's
You got it, babe. Okay.
You're gonna do what?
I was gonna cop one of those today.
A vibe ringer?
A vibrator?
Wow.
Ooh.
Did I focus?
If I knew it, show it. No, I was not gonna bring mine. Nope. I know it's not.
You have a vibrating ring?
Okay.
I'm sorry. What?
Okay, I think we.
You own a vibrating ring.
See where that mind's at,
Josie.
I got a cock ring, but I don't own the cock, but I got a cock ring.
That was gonna be the next question.
That's on my
Because
chest.
usually.
Well,
Woo, child. Okay, so your modeling is going good, babe.
Yes.
What else coming up for you this week?
We have a what you want to call it? A show,
Nice.
April 4th, but we're pushing it back until April 30th.
Okay, that's not like, what is that? Like a stripper? I seen that. I didn't get to really. I thought it was like a fetish
It's
type
called
of
Miss
Word.
Kitty Couture.
Thank you.
I was thinking
just
Miss
about to ask
Kitty.
that when she was done
Miss
talking. I didn't want to
Kitty,
cut you off. What
Miss
is
Kitty
that?
Couture.
Yeah, I'm afraid to
Oh.
share that on my regular page.
Oh, is that what she was wearing? That?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's so cute.
yes,
She,
yes.
Yeah, she was looking
Yes.
cute. Ah, drip, drip.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Drip,
Drip,
drip.
drip,
drip.
yes.
Word.
Drip, drip.
Yeah, she was looking hot.
Don't
Shoot.
talk about the drip, drip.
The
I
drip,
know she
drip.
was looking hot.
Yeah.
Yes, the drip, drip.
Yeah, you can drip, drip, and not have to lick.
Exactly.
Oh. All right, so on
Okay.
to the show. Drip, drip, look. Let's start there.
All right, it is seriously hot in here, guys. Look, she's just like, pour my drink. Are you behaving? She needs a couple drinks. Get her a couple drinks. She's behind,
Mhm.
and I haven't even started. I got two
I'm
full
behind.
cups here.
No,
Double
no.
fisted.
No,
Double
you're
fisted.
behind.
Double
fisted.
fisted. Oh, wee.
I'm just sitting here like,
Oh,
I told
Now
you
you
was
know
good. I had
what
no
you
idea,
walked
did
into.
you?
Yeah, I tried to warn you, bro. I tried to warn you.
So if you guys haven't figured out what today's show is about, clearly it's sex, and more freaking sex.
Yeah.
In a world that is going bananas over this corona virus. God bless all those that are affected, first and foremost. Sending prayers to everybody. We just want to bring some love and light and just fucking
Laughter
laughter and fucking sex.
and raunchiness.
And
Yes.
oh, we're gonna be really raunchy now.
Raunchy.
Like you guys just don't understand. Seriously.
Yeah,
I'm hot, babe.
I see you rolling down the side of you.
I don't know if that can handle the heat. He was trying to call him back up,
Word.
but his mans was scared, so
Yeah, a lot of them are married and their wives was like, I dare you. But they get to do it, God, babe, yeah, you can
Oh,
do it.
shit.
I
That
think
totally
you should
reminds
help
me.
him.
Yeah, no.
that totally reminds me. I
That's
didn't
a
give my
trap.
man. Exactly. I didn't give my man the heads up about today's show.
Oh.
I'll probably be hearing
Is the
about
door
it.
locked?
Yeah, but he has a whole.
Oh, man.
So if he pops up, we already know. But he knows I am. No fucks given. So anyway, sex, and more sex.
None at all?
Not at all.
Ooh, what?
You don't give any fucks?
Zero.
Not why would I?
Less than.
Negative 0.
I ain't gonna lie to one. Look, keep sipping.
Less
Look,
than.
it's like the more she sips, the more her eyes get devious. Like she gives you those eyes, like I'm about to go in, So we're gonna let her continue to sip, and then let her
Let it build.
Exactly.
Yes.
Build
When it gets there,
up.
when it gets there.
Let it
Okay.
build.
You'll know when I hit tilt.
Woo!
Yeah,
So she's gonna get that dark face like
That's not.
Tipsy
That's not my real face.
Yo,
This is-
I'm dying.
Hey, yo,
He
guys.
said I'm a silent
God,
daughter.
it's too
I'm
late.
dead.
It's
Yo.
too late, bro. It's too late. You should have called me like 2 hours ago. I was trying to hit you. It's too late.
Silent daughter. So we have
Oh! Hey! Whoa! What are we talking about? Whoa! Hold on.
You should just say she nutted.
No, don't do that.
I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Oh, really? That's what we do. That's what we doing,
I'm
ladies.
crying. I'm crying. Oh, I can't see.
Yeah, that's what we doing.
I'm just saying, you put it out there. They probably missed it, babe. They might not got it.
I missed that.
Diamond's crying. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully y'all missed that because I don't think he gave me permission to say that.
Zero fucks are given. Zero fucks about none of that. For those who know, no.
Oh, so if you can't elaborate what I said,
I'm not elaborating on shit.
he doesn't want to bring it back and rewind, y'all. So y'all just have to rewind that so for yourself.
Ooh, child.
Done. I was dying. Yo, I'm at work like this, like no, this motherfucking my bad man at work was like,
I was on there.
you okay there? I'm like, I'm sorry, Doc. I mean, my guy. I'm like,
Oh, God.
I'm like, just a conversation. I told him about the people we host the show with. and how we was just cracking up. Of course, I didn't tell him what the hell it was about. He would have looked at me like if I had 8 heads. Love him. But, all right. Whew, can everybody breathe right now?
Bring it back.
So, who wants to start it off? Because I need a drink so I can catch up with y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, too.
Oh, no. Well, okay, you know
Sex.
what? You know what?
It's not that hard.
You're the new guy. You think you know what's happening here, right? Like set it up for us. They want to know what you want to know about. Well, I tell you what. Why don't you ask them?
We had a whole list of shit we was going to talk about.
I know, but
No,
like,
no,
he
no,
don't know
no,
about
no.
the list. So why don't you ask them a question, a sexual question? Ask these 3 lovely young ladies a question.
All
about
right,
something
everything you
that
wanted
want
to
answered
know
for the
what
guys.
females
For the
Come on now.
guys.
Let's
want
Ask them for the
about
guys.
sex or whatever.
Ask them for the
Who
guys.
like their ass licked? I don't know.
Oh, he brought it in.
Who?
Whoa.
This was a kid.
Whoa. Like he's been holding on to that question for a long
The
time.
whole time.
He's like, I got the opportunity. I'm going in, y'all. Yo, I'm done.
Okay. All right.
I have
Okay.
no questions out there, so
Alright, so go ahead. You like your booty lips?
I don't like it licked.
No?
No.
You like
I
it
don't-
fucked?
No, I don't want your
Like,
mouth there.
where?
I want your
No.
mouth in different places, not my
Like that
ass.
part.
The perineal area, which is between
Yeah,
the vagina
yeah.
or the balls and the
Yeah.
asshole itself. Hey,
Yeah.
that's fine. Don't put your
But-
fucking fingers there.
Yeah.
See, I don't mind fingers.
Don't
I
put
don't mind
your
fingers.
There we
Finger in the
go.
ass?
There we
No,
go.
no, in the perineal, definitely not in the ass, but don't
No,
even put it in
she
the.
want it in
Don't
her
even
ass.
put it in between.
She want it in the
She
ass.
do.
Poking in like this. Hey, yeah, okay.
When you got all my holes occupied,
Boom.
Oh.
Take it and go.
Ooh, wait.
Sip. Yes, baby. How many holes you got, though?
we got 3. I got 1 here, I got 1
Oh, I
there.
forgot about
Oh, so
it.
you like 2 dudes at the same time?
Ooh.
I didn't say that. Not that I'm opposed, however. It has not been a current experience. It's kind of what's still on my little checklist.
Look.
I'm not opposed to it.
There you go.
But you can stick your tongue one place and your finger in other places. Come on, be nimble, goddammit!
Exactly.
Be nimble! Be creative, think out of the box is one of my frustrations with niggas.
Hey.
Boom. And now you have to, she letting it out. Y'all, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay,
She got to
okay.
take a sip. She,
Okay.
we
Okay.
going to go there.
Let's calm down.
No.
Let's calm down. No.
So that's the 2 no's?
That's 3 no's.
No for licking the ass. No,
No, I like my ass getting licked.
Okay.
He was like, but no, have you ever had your ass licked though?
I have.
I had it one time.
Just once?
One time.
So how you know you like it?
Because it fucking felt great. I was like, yo, Kiki, do not watch this show. She don't give a fuck. But no, but honestly, yo, we gotta keep it real. It's the rundown, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because you know he went down and Babe Love You and everything. This was like so long ago. And then he just continued to go down. I said, oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? And then I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. That shit felt good. Like I didn't come off of it. I don't think so. But that shit felt really fucking good. I'm not even gonna hold you. He went. I was like, yo. I told my girls. I said, bitch, this nigga just ate my whole shit. I was like, yo. But that was my first and only time. But yeah, I liked it. So shout out to those who like it because they don't give a fuck.
Eat the booty like groceries.
Yo, toss that motherfucker.
I don't judge nobody.
No,
What you
there's
like,
no judgment at all.
So have y'all ever ate ass before?
No, that's a strong nigga.
I'm strong.
That's a strong nigga. Shit, but I sure as hell licked that whole perennial little so whatever.
That's
the fuck
so-
it's
no
called.
space, the
That
no
right? Because y'all do yeah. I know.
Really? Because I've never gotten that far down. I've never
Ooh,
got
child,
that
you
low.
lift up them balls
You lift
and
the
then
balls up.
woo, honey, they go the whole nother world.
Yes.
There's a whole.
There's a
The
whole
listen,
shit.
the whole gland that you reach from the inside can be manipulated from the outside right there. Not as well, but it can be manipulated from the outside of the man.
That takes
as
some
well
of
as
the
the
whole.
female.
This is Sex 101 is gonna go all the way to 305. Yo, yeah. So like
Really?
the balls, that little thing right there. Oh, they go fucking bananas, baby.
You gotta catch the right guy though,
The right
because you know
person,
what I
yes.
mean. Like if your finger or your tongue get too close to that exit only zone, I'm gonna punch you right in your forehead.
That's a whole. Look, ladies. Ladies.
Reaction.
Let me tell
Can't
you,
do that.
that's a whole
Yeah.
fucking lie. Because you got a nigga in they shit and they on me.
I swear to
You know
God, if you
Well,
put your finger or your tongue near my, you know what? I dare bitch to do that.
I ain't put my tongue there, but if you can get a little playful with the fingers, and sometimes I don't put a whole thing.
You can't do.
Yes, yes,
No.
I had.
Don't get close
Listen,
to it. No.
I'm just saying,
No.
niggas will front for everybody, but
No.
you got them in the fucking predicament,
So can I
lady.
say something?
Maybe with a couple drinks.
So if
I'm
you
not
put all
saying
of us in the
drug them.
basket, can we put all of you in the basket?
No.
Can we
No,
be like, oh, well,
okay,
women
okay.
will,
So
and
like
women will,
80,
and women will,
80,
and women will, because I'm telling you
80%.
right now, I don't like that.
So you might be the 20, 80-20.
Well, I like it. Shit.
Okay? And I don't know you like that, but
the
80-20.
little states in the balls.
The perineal area is fine with me. Just don't get near my asshole.
Yeah.
I don't.
I just feel
Yeah.
that's just the instant the game over.
Yeah,
Right.
but you know
That's
what?
just see how far she could take
Nah,
it.
listen, it don't
Let me see
listen.
if
Let's
you
just
like
keep it
this.
funky. You're not gonna
A
go
lot of
down
people
on
do
anybody's.
that.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I ain't go down on nobody's ass. But for those that do, I'm sure for the most part they make sure the ass is fully clean. So
Oh,
either the
yeah,
person
right.
just
Goodness.
either got out the shower. I don't know because I don't.
You can't eat
really,
the groceries if you don't rinse them first.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
right.
You know what I mean?
So I
You
was
just
home.
can't do
The
that.
vinegar
Like,
You know, you guys
You
chime
can't.
in and let us know.
You
Like,
can't eat the groceries if you don't rinse them first.
chime in. Do you guys
Word.
rinse the groceries out before you eat them?
You fucking
Because
better. That's not even. That's a
I want
rhetorical
y'all
question.
to answer the questions. Is there anybody looking at the comments? Because I haven't
I'm
even
looking
shared.
at it.
So
So
straight
go ahead,
up,
babe.
straight up, I don't want my groceries eaten unless I've rinsed.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Like
Yeah.
and I want my groceries fucking wrapped. So
Like fork and knife, bitch. Like hot sauce.
Bitch,
like,
baby.
She said she got.
listen, I want the groceries torn into, so I make sure.
So the groceries is the ass. So you want
No,
your
no,
ass
no, no,
torn
no,
into?
no.
Wait, I'm a little
I'm
lost
not.
now.
No.
Because I thought the
The
groceries
groceries
was the
is-
ass.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, oh, no,
Is she-
I apologize.
That's all like she want her ass torn into.
I
I'm
know.
like,
I'm like, God
like,
dang.
okay,
This
you
shit is-
you can take out whole shit. I'm like,
My
like
eyeballs back
groceries
here.
are
I'm like,
ass. You want your whole ass
No,
torn into.
no. Pause. Rewind. That's not the groceries I'm talking about.
Oh God.
There's no.
I am so
Like-
done, you guys.
No.
Yeah, because all I had was in a visual was like a paper bag that they're making us fucking use now, just breaking up. Like,
Torn
and all
apart.
the groceries are being torn down.
Like
It
it
was-
exploded
it
out
just
the bottom.
exploded. That's what I had. Instead of her ass, that's the groceries being dropped.
Like the
Because you
condensation
wanted-
from the milk got a little
It
moist
just
on the
went
bottom.
down.
It's a boom.
And the boom, Toma. That's your
I should
ass,
stop drinking.
Josie. That's your ass.
No.
It's all right, sweetheart.
No.
Woo!
Let me be very
We're
specific.
gonna touch on that subject too, guys.
There's only one set of groceries that I'm talking about, and that's not the ass. That's the pussy.
Okay.
That's
I was
it.
fixing it.
Oh, thank
That's
you, babe.
it.
Okay.
I don't mind
Thank
a
you,
little
Mom.
finger play up the ass at the right moment. You can't just raw dog up in there.
And
But
see, that's an issue, I think, with a lot of people, a lot of fellas, you know, because it's not every woman like a finger in the butt. So when you say
No, they don't.
So when you like allow him to do it, he'd be like, oh, shit.
that
Y'all just
But let me
This
tell you.
whole thing in there before she changed her
tell you.
mind.
double fisted like, no, what the fuck? We said pinky. And only the top of your pinky.
Let me tell you.
How you get all your shit in
That's
here?
the problem with a man that does not know timing
Yep.
and does not know
That's
a
what I just
little
said.
finger play versus your whole fucking fist.
Basically.
That's what I just said, Josie.
Like-
you don't have to like break us all the way down.
No.
She
I
breaking
need to be specific here. Because okay, real talk. The thing about sex is you have to pay attention to the partner. You have to. And if you are not listening to,
Do you know how hard it is for a guy to read the signs? I don't think you ladies know that. I don't think
How
you
is it
Sometimes I
hard for
forget
you
the
guys
girl who
to-
I'm with. I just keep going.
that's the problem.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know this.
Now,
guy.
like if
No,
Hold on.
I
I'm
try not to say
sure
names.
y'all
I try not to
ladies
say
want to
names,
know.
but if it feel good,
Are
I be
you
thinking
single?
to myself, yeah.
That's right.
I be thinking to myself, what's her name again?
Exactly. You guys
That's if
get
it's
your
good,
woman's
yeah,
name, right?
but I don't really pay
No,
attention
I
to
fucked
the-
up her names a
too
couple
much.
times myself,
Yeah.
so I ain't
dead
gonna
ass.
hold you.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. If it's good, I forget.
And sometimes if I'm mad, I fucking
I gotta
just
look at
spit
my
the
phone
wrong
and be like,
name
what's
out.
your
Fuck you.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
think
go back to
dead
your
ass.
face. Oh,
First-
okay.
okay.
That's-
If it's
Every
good
single
and
watch
you
party.
and you
That's too
don't know
much.
my name, it ain't that good.
No, understand because I just be zoning out. Like, I don't even pay attention to the girl if she came or not sometimes.
Oh, bro.
But at least
Why'd
she's
you
keeping it
bring
funky.
it? That was a setup. Yo, she brought him. She did this, fellas. She did
No.
this.
It was about
She
sex.
said
But you know
so.
what? I appreciate you being a total
Pause
thousand
for a second.
because a lot of men don't even give a fuck if the women come.
And
A
we
lot
need
of
to talk
Thank you
about
for your
that.
honesty. I appreciate that.
Before we go on, I have one of our viewers, Dulcinea. Groceries is your asshole.
Booty.
She
It's not-
fucked up. She
No.
was thinking something.
Groceries-
I fucked up.
Groceries is not just specifically the asshole. It's the term is eat the booty like it's a grocery. So it's the whole entire
Why
ass,
can't I
both
get the
cheeks,
whole-
top, bottom, inside out, including the asshole.
Which I do not want. Can I be very specific to the viewers that I fucked up? I
She don't
want you
want
to
her
know
asshole
I
torn up.
do not.
That shit got
And
hurt.
if you try
It
it,
doesn't
I will
make
kick
do
you
it right.
out.
Oh, I'm not talking about that. I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
So,
you can
back-
tear it up if you do it.
Really?
If you do it, yo,
Oh,
listen.
Ollie.
I seen somebody squirt out their butt before.
Ooh, that
What?
what squirt shit?
Nah,
Because
What?
nah, it was not shit.
squirt out your
I
ass,
swear
and
to
it's
God,
not
on every,
shit.
I swear to
Wait,
God, on
wait.
everything I
Don't
was
swear to God because I'm like
I
that.
seen it with my own
Say
dick,
that's your
my
word.
own eye. That's my word with my own. I seen it. Like I was
For
like,
the sake
oh,
of my
what in
drinking,
the-
let's just leave it
what
at that
in the
because you haven't
hell?
seen it.
Like word. What in
She-
the
like, her
hell?
stomach is
It's a whole
hurting.
fact. It's a whole fact.
I'm gonna
If
Google
you-
that shit in a
If
minute.
you know what you're doing, it's a whole
Doc,
fact.
Wow.
Doc,
Listen,
I believe
I mean,
you.
I made girls squirt, but I ain't never
nah,
been able to
I've
do
I've
that.
seen it.
I've seen her come
Nope.
out her ass.
I
Real talk.
want. Ooh, ooh.
I seen her
No,
come
whoop,
out
whoop.
her ass. Real talk.
Okay,
More than
squirting out your
A girl
ass.
Regularly.
No, a girl.
Congratulations.
Could
Regularly.
Regular.
Fucked in that
Like
ass.
on a
Like,
regular, like every time. You know what I mean? Like every time.
I'm gonna believe you and leave it at that.
Okay, wait. So real quick, so I take it that y'all like fucking in the ass.
It's not so much a like. It's not that I like it or don't like it. I just like fucking.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
You know
much.
what
I love
Now
that.
it's
honesty.
not okay. Yeah, exactly. Let's
It's
keep
not,
it
it's
funky.
not that I
And
like
that's why it's called a real with the rundown.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's not, you know, if,
So is they real? I mean, the asshole should be tight compared to the pussy. You would think.
Yeah.
It's a whole
Is
different
that the
feel.
reason why some guys like prefer
Nope.
the ass?
That's not why I
Because,
prefer it.
No, I'm just saying. Go ahead.
That's not why
Break
I
it down.
Why do you prefer it?
Because, like, just like oral sex, it's a submission thing. You know, like if you submit and put my dick in your mouth, you know what I mean, that's a turn on. Because now I'm gonna put your pussy in my mouth and submit the same way. If you know what I mean, like
That's a good way of looking
like
at it.
you run it now. Like and
Yeah.
I'm gonna do everything in my power with my lips in my mouth to get you off as many times as I'm down here, the same as you did me. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Like we just gave to each other like
Yeah.
that. So that's what it's about for me. The same
Breaking it down.
the same with doing anal. Like if you're gonna let me, like I'm not a little dude, and I'm not saying that to be an asshole or but you gonna let me go up in there like that, like real
Ooh,
talk.
you got some balls, girl.
You know what I mean? Like word, like okay.
Some
You know what I
guys do
mean?
that
Like that's a
for
form of submission that turns me on as well. That you're willing to take it all the way there for my pleasure.
Yeah.
Now what else can I do to please you on the same level? You know what I mean? Like
But at least you see it that way. But I'm sure there's men out there that
and
don't.
there's also that chick that comes in that's like a super freak. That's like some super freaks are not turn ons. Like that's a smut. She's nasty. I'm not checking for that. But then the same freak doing the same freaky shit. You know what I mean? Is a turn on. And she just like anal, and that just is just like, okay, you want me to blow you back out that way? I'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, and that's a turn on. Like
Yeah.
that's all she wants. You know what I mean? She didn't want it no other way. Just like, yeah, okay, I'm with it. That's a turn on. It's not that I would prefer it or like it more or less.
Now, question, real quick. Do you guys, when you have sex with women, do you?
Hey, listen,
If
can we stop for a second?
what, babe?
When you have sex, because I only have sex with women.
Oh shit.
We don't need to go any further.
No, I didn't
We
even
don't need to go any further with
That
that.
was a good catch. That was a good fucking catch. Because my dumb ass was like, yo.
Okay. When
Can
I
I
have
have
sex,
one? Hang on though. I do want to say, at the same time, I highly doubt, especially knowing gay and bisexual men as I do, because I have a lot of friends.
love you guys.
They would not mistake you as swinging both ways.
You think
It's alright. No.
They might
Oh,
try you
no,
though.
No,
Only a few.
no.
They might try
them.
them.
The ones
I
that
know a
Seriously,
few
no.
people that will try.
I-
Girls will try
Listen,
too.
one of my
The girls
closest,
are
one of
like
my closest friends, I call him my big brother, is gay. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
super
I
gay. Like
love
he
that.
wouldn't
I
know.
love
He's not
everybody.
a fussy, you know.
But what he tried
No,
you?
he wouldn't try me. But what I'm saying is, I've gone on vacation in places
And they will
like
try you.
to gay communities where all of his friends were gay, and they came in and was like, "Damn, New York chocolate and this and that," and the thing is, like North Carolina, there was like a community that I went to with this guy, and one of his friends lived there. You know, so it was a gay church.
Love you for being
You know what I
open
mean?
for
It
that
was-
shit.
it was
Number
like-
one, that's
Yo,
awesome. We
hold
need
on.
people
First
like that.
off, you can hate if you want, but the gay niggas got the baddest bitches.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Oh, and they not fucking them.
Yes,
They
they
not fucking them. So how you gonna
Yes.
hate on that?
do. I slept in a bed with my best friend who's gay or
Yeah.
bisexual, but we
Because-
never, ever, ever.
Yeah.
There's so many
I
things I
feel
love
my
about
best friends
gay
are
men.
gay, and I love them with all my heart.
They are amazing fashionistas.
Yes.
You will
Clearly, I need their help.
You can tell them your deepest, darkest secrets, and they'll neither be uncomfortable or would they share it.
I can't say all gays won't share it. The gay,
Well,
the women
gays are
that
people,
way.
and they fuck up just like regular people do. So.
Everybody fucks up.
Mhm.
At the same time, you know, I've been around a lot of different intersectional communities. Intersectional meaning, you know,
Yeah, because you know I was gonna ask
I
what
know.
that meant.
intersectional
Clearly.
meaning coming from different cross sections of life.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, one of my favorite bars that I go to is the Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
The Rocks is a gay
Yes.
bar.
Where
I-
at?
And
That's
Central
on
Avenue.
Central
Mhm.
Avenue.
Yeah.
I'm
I
right
went
around
to
the corner
the
from my
I
house.
went to the
It's
gay bar at
78.
Cohoes, like probably I don't know, it was like 03, 04.
I didn't even know they had a bar.
I
in
lived
Cohoes.
there with my ex-wife. We
Really?
had a girlfriend. We met her there. Like
Nice. Ooh, we're gonna get to
Yeah.
Menage a
Yo,
Trois.
So much to
when
talk
we lived
about.
on Myrtle, right across, right next door to you, we had a girlfriend. We used to be.
Who was your girlfriend? Was,
No, that's my ex-wife, and please don't ever say her fucking name again.
I said it lowly.
Okay,
Sorry.
but her and
Really
I, we had a girlfriend.
Yes.
And she used to be at the
I
house
didn't.
all the
Oh,
time.
maybe I met her. What
You
was her
probably
name?
her name was Stephanie. We can say her name.
Oh, we could say. Okay, Stephanie. Shout out to the girl.
Her name is Stephanie. She's
Friend.
pretty dope.
Okay, look. You just brought him back. You just brought him back to some memories, Stephanie. Okay. We're going to bring those memories back up in a minute, but go ahead.
So I don't even know what tangent I was on. Are we talking about-
About gay people and
So-
not sharing secrets and stuff.
I have such amazing friends in the gay community, and one of my favorite bars is the Rocks. Shout out to the Rocks,
Plug in. Look us up.
because I feel safe there.
Hi, Robbie from the Rocks.
Yes, I love
Robbie!
And
You
right-
got something
right
else?
from there with shots.
We
see
need
my
you
way,
on
right?
the rundown. I need to meet Robbie from the Rocks.
Okay,
Okay,
Robbie.
so fucking awesome,
Yes.
and he's engaged. I'm so happy
Oh,
for him.
wow,
He
congratulations.
is. He and Dan are engaged.
Aw, that's
so
so
happy,
cute.
so happy.
Yes.
I almost teared up at the proposal.
Aw.
But so I go there because I feel comfortable. I know that the women know that I'm not there to pick up someone, and the men, they'll chat with me or they'll be doing their thing. I go up, I dance, I have fun because I know that no one's trying to approach me. When I go out to a bar, and I want us to circle back, so I'm gonna end this really quick. No, when I go out to a regular bar, I don't have that comfort of just being able to go up to the dance floor, have fun, and go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
exactly.
somebody trying to take you home.
I get fucking
Or they wanna
assaulted.
grab
Not
you.
actually
You wanna
assaulted,
get
but
dance
just
with me, dance with
I
me.
get pressed on, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I like
Like
getting
me
pressed
either.
on. I don't know about
I
y'all,
don't.
but that's
I don't. When I'm at the club, leave me be.
Press
You know, you're out for a reason. I just want to be
on me, okay? Press on me.
it's like, listen, if you want to dance, cool, we'll dance, but then walk away, man.
Yeah.
My dude, dance and walk away.
Oh, also,
Dudes is
don't
thirsty.
dance
You
on
can't
me
do that.
and your Peter Whacker is hitting me.
Whoa! Hold on.
I had
Stop.
that.
Stop. Stop.
That's
Can
the
you-
best part of
Hold
the
on,
dance.
stop. Can you stand up and show the camera why my Peter Whacker would be poking you? All right.
Are you going to break
You
it
cannot-
down?
can you-
Look,
can
twerk,
you
twerk,
please
twerk.
stand
Go
up
ahead,
and
baby. Go
show-
ahead.
Show the camera why
What
my
you be
Peter-
doing while
How my Peter Whacker not gonna be banging
Yeah,
on that
go
and she's
ahead.
rubbing it on me?
But you gotta shake it
Look at
because
the
that's
table.
what makes
Look
it
at the
hard.
table. How this gonna work? And she just look at the table. Come on, you can't do that.
Yo, you just did that shit.
It wasn't me. It was
I
her.
can
I'm just saying. Like, you can't. Come on, B. You can't do that. You listen, when you leave the house to go to the club, you be like, oh, these niggas is gonna be like roaches. Well, I'm about to kill it. And then you get to the club and oh, get off of me. Oh, get off of me.
Let's keep it real,
You
ladies.
can't do that.
They had to be.
You can't do that.
Bad experience. That's why I don't like
Listen,
that.
But you can't
I'm
do
just
that.
gonna keep it real, really fucking real right now. There's a few times if you're dancing with somebody that looks so fucking good,
That's what I
Okay.
was about to say.
And
It's
they
the dude
shit
that
get
you're not
hard.
attracted to.
Word.
and you
Doesn't matter.
rubbing on that
For me, it
shit,
doesn't
That's
matter.
bullshit.
that shit feels fucking good. When
To
you
me,
rubbing
doesn't
on
matter.
it,
No.
if it's whether okay, let's say it's your man.
See, if it's my man, that's different.
Okay, so if it's your man and you rubbing on it, that should feel fucking good when you're dancing.
Because I'm pleasing him and pleasing me, and I know when I get home, or we already know what's going to
Okay,
happen.
but I'm just saying. So if you're just dancing, well, I don't know. Maybe it's me. If I'm dancing, well, when I was single,
I will say this.
it
If
still feels good.
because you hot as fuck.
What am I doing?
Yes.
Because you hot as fuck.
Oh,
My suggestion,
that side. You gotta-
knowing how hot you are, is to maybe not do the because the
Or-
Peter Parker's gonna pump.
Or wear Hobbit when you go in there. And then
Well,
you
yeah,
don't have to worry about
that's
anything.
obvious.
But
Like,
you
I
just
know
have to
money.
wear-
Even if I'm wearing pants, I still get that.
Wear that when you go in there,
No.
and then you don't got to worry about
No.
nobody messing with you.
No, if you
You
know,
can dance, you can have fun, you be on the
No.
dance floor, people will walk up to you
No.
and be like, how you doing, sister?
No.
And you
No,
just do
it
your
doesn't
thing, you
matter
go
what I have
home.
on, we still do it.
I mean,
I
if you,
look
I,
at
if
the
I saw you wearing that
sweatpants.
on the dance floor, I dance.
When I'm dancing, I don't go all in. I just kind of okay,
So you just-
do a little,
Your little
So-
two-step.
whatever. When I'm in it, I be on my own little world, my eyes closed. Leave me be. Let me do this. And I be on the pole. I be in the air. It's just
No, it's not fair.
What's not fair?
I'm saying it's not fair.
What's not fair?
If in my younger days, when I was going out to the clubs, I would get dressed, sometimes go out, buy new outfits, specifically to look fresh when I go out to the club. I have sisters. I have female friends, Jess, that would do the same thing with me at times. You know what I mean? Like, I see them do the same exact thing. Sometimes buy a new outfit specifically for that special occasion, just because they want to look fresh to death when they go out. Then we go out, and I'm like, oh shit, she look fresh to death, let me holler. And it's, don't holler at me. But when you left your house, you put on the beacon that said, please holler. You didn't say, Dot, because I'm not attracted to you, you don't holler.
I
You,
don't-
because I'm not attracted
I
to you,
agree.
you don't holler.
I agree.
You holler.
I
You
agree.
didn't put that
I
on.
don't
No,
get
no.
used to that.
You don't
hold
put
up.
that on.
No.
Hold up. That is not why I get dressed to go
No,
out.
definitely not.
Oh my goodness.
But if
I
somebody
get-
So-
that you feel is attractive approach you, you're not gonna stop it either.
Okay, so maybe that's not why you get dressed, but you get dressed to look good.
Yeah.
You look good, you feel good. You
Make
want to go out and
me
have a
feel
good time
good.
and feel good.
That has nothing to
You
do with
know-
you hollering at me, though.
You know that when you look good, dudes are gonna holler. Like, you're not gonna go there with a turtleneck on and
Exactly.
and the sweater and a button up and some sweatpants.
You go
on.
there for the
You
go there just for the attention.
I go there.
I wouldn't take it that far. Some of them do. I wouldn't say all of them do. That's just like them saying all of us is dogs and all that shit. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
Some of them do.
I'm not gonna go out
Bro.
dressed with baggy pants.
No, because I do that on the regular. The baggy pants is from Monday to Friday.
I've been
When I
to
wanna
clubs
go
with
out-
sweatpants and hoodies. Me and my girls used to, this was back in the days, probably when they was in style. Tim's on,
But you thugging
chilling.
though. You thugging though.
I'm
Jazz.
thugging.
See, nobody
Thugging.
sees
I was thugging.
You was thugging
I
though.
really
Jazz, you
was.
was back in the
I was a
shivering.
sexy thug.
You was
Go ahead,
thugging though.
I was a sexy thug. Go ahead, baby.
I have every God-given right to dress how the fuck I please.
That is
You
a whole
do.
fact.
You do.
It is the man's responsibility to control himself, not mine.
Mhm.
I dress how the fuck I want because that's what makes me feel good. And I'm going out to the clubs not to pick up a nigga. I'm going to the clubs
What
to
if
be
it happens?
good.
So that means we can't holler though, because that's not why you came. We're supposed to just know that okay, she amongst the other 302 women who came to the club did not come out to be hollered at. So we won't holler at her because it says that on her brow right now. But we'll holler at the other 301 who says on their brow they came out to be hollered at.
But a lot of men come out every week to do the same exact thing they've been doing. They'll holler at a chick.
And a lot of women go out to do the same exact thing that they've been doing every week to get smashed.
So
I agree.
if you that
Exactly.
To get
happens,
smashed.
Not
Not
every
every,
person.
but
A lot.
and when you see
Yeah.
that the person's not trying to give you that play, then that's when you should
That's when you
go
walk
the other
off.
way.
But
Yeah.
you can't say every man is a predator and don't know when to walk off. Or you can't say niggas is predators and don't know what no means no.
Because the
And
nigga
they
you
say
choose is the worst predator. For real, for real.
All right, real quick, hold on. We got Cassandra. Hi, honey.
What's up, Cass?
She say that's not always true. Most of the time, and especially now, I dress myself unless I'm going out with one person specifically, and then I might dress for them, for that one person. Shout out.
So here's my suggestion.
Yeah.
All right, because you don't know what's written on any woman's brow. I could understand making the initial approach.
Mm-hmm.
And me personally, I'd be like, thank you, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested.
And then me, I'm out. On to the next.
But
Which-
not a lot of mess.
Yeah, I know. They
Which
keep
is
going.
great, and I applaud you for that. And just like Dee Dee said, there are men, they'd be like, oh, really? And but because they think that pursuing after that means I'm playing hard to get. Take the L and go.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
let me ask you something. What about those women out there who say, I'm not just going to give it to you for free. You got to put some kind of effort into it. I told you no just to see how willing you were to come after me. See how much effort you
That's
wanted to put into
that's on
getting
that
me.
woman.
So I
Yeah.
said
That's
no.
on that woman.
But
Yeah.
That's on that woman.
how is a guy supposed to know that first no
That wasn't
means
for her.
that,
That wasn't for him.
and not?
It wasn't for him.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
Because,
It wasn't for him.
I don't understand. Explain. That wasn't for me. How? How
do you
was
want to
that
take
not
this or you
for
want me
me?
to take this?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit my ground.
Yeah, please do.
Because we're getting into playing games territory.
No, I'm not playing any games.
No, listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. A woman who is doing that is playing games.
Oh, okay. All right. Is she?
Yes, she
Yeah,
is.
all the way.
Yeah.
She
All the
absolutely
fucking way.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
That I'm not going to give it for free. I want to see how hard you
That's just
work,
a game.
and I want you to keep coming. That's playing games.
All the way.
I agree.
So,
Go ahead, preach.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real in what my frustrations are with men as well as women.
Okay.
If a man approaches a woman and she says no, and the man takes the no and goes, he's being responsible. Because at that point in time, it's a lose-lose situation for y'all. It is. Because if you keep pursuing and a woman who's like me gets pissed the fuck off, you lose because you're not harassing me. You then go and pursue this woman who maybe she wanted you to come chasing her and doing this and doing that. Where's that going to lead you? Going to get you laid, maybe? What's it really gaining for you? It's a lose-lose situation because at the point that you don't take the no, you're taking a risk. If you don't take that no, you're taking a risk that she actually wants you to do more. And me personally,
She's
as a
doing what
woman,
she's doing with somebody else.
I don't think it's worth that risk.
Okay,
This is
but
just me speaking as a
you're
woman.
not explaining anything that's not obvious to even the one who pursues after the no and knows better. They're like, that's not explaining. My question is, how does one know? Because here's another scenario. I see a woman and it's love at first sight. I don't believe in that shit, but it's love at first sight. And I go and holler like, yo, what's up? I'm willing to lead a club right now. Give you everything, half bang. You can have it. Let's go. Nah, I'm good. Now,
Walk away.
Now I'm supposed to walk away from that? What? But I really like her. I don't want to just smash. I'm supposed to just walk away.
It's
I'm
all
just
about
supposed
how-
to, I'm just supposed to give
Listen,
up.
it's
I'm just
all
supposed to
about-
be like, all right. She said
It's all
no.
about your approach, number one. Because honestly, if you just came up to me with that whole line, I'd have been like, no, I'm good. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you trying to sell me dreams. I got my own dreams. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing. So if you come up to me, like, being your regular self, being who you are, you know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to perpetrate a fucking fraud and be like, how you doing? You know, you caught my eye. You know, however you may say it, you know what I mean? I would love to get to know you. You know, I don't want to ask too much for you, but here's my number.
I wouldn't say that literally.
I know
would say
you
that's,
wouldn't.
if that's how you felt.
But
approach.
Believe, some guys will say some shit like that. So trust and believe.
They would.
I mean,
Some
if that's
guys-
how you felt. Not
yeah.
that's what you would say.
Yeah, but some
These
guys
don't
would say
say
that. He being a bad. That's why y'all should have came on the show.
So I had an experience recently, y'all. Sometime recently. We went to the, matter of fact, you had just left.
Oh.
When we was in Toga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
So we went,
Yeah,
went to
for
Toga.
Sheena. Wait. Shout out to Sheena.
Yes,
Sorry,
Sheena,
baby.
yes,
We so missing
yes.
you. We couldn't make it tonight. Huh?
Where y'all was at?
It was her birthday and she had a
It
nice
was,
birthday.
it
That's so
was like a
somewhere.
pizza party
That's so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in Toga.
exactly.
So we was there, had a great time. Then we went to the reserve next door, or across the street. By the time we get in there, we chilling, having a little good old time, dancing. Old guy come up to me. Everybody know how I get. I don't like people touching me. Dude came up, followed me the whole entire time.
Stalker.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a violation.
Yeah, clearly.
They see it. They try to stop him because they know how I get. I go 0 to 100, no play. Then he came over. You want a drink? I said, if you gonna buy me a drink, you gotta buy me and my girls a drink.
That's a violation as well. That's a
Yeah.
violation as well.
I just want to see what he was gonna do.
He bought all he
I
got was
just wanted to
drink.
get away. I don't really want the drink. I was good.
But he did
He had
though.
drinks already.
He bought y'all a drink though, didn't he?
Didn't he?
He still did.
I know he
He
did.
still told me the
That's
whole
a
entire
time.
time. Then you tell me about his wife. His wife is in prison. He just got out of prison. This dude is like almost 70.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Damn.
He wanted some buns.
Chased me the
Yeah.
whole entire time.
He wanted some
And
buns.
he was like, oh, I got some money for you. Call me tomorrow. I'll give you some money. What? I'm good.
Whoa.
You
See, that's
was going
disrespectful.
overboard.
Like, you should have just shot him down. You think I'm a pro?
Can we get back to sex?
Word, please. Thank you.
That's all I gotta say. This show is about sex. We have whole relationship talks another fucking day.
Thank
Okay?
you. Thank you.
Sex, and more fucking sex. So if you guys got questions,
That's what we were talking
eating,
about.
tearing up groceries.
Eating the booty like groceries.
No groceries.
I do not
If you
want
guys
to
have
misunderstand.
questions about sex
No
that you want to
groceries.
ask or if you want to know, feel free to ask.
Yes,
Leave a
drop them in the
comment.
comments.
Okay. All right. So we went from groceries
Can we please drop the groceries?
being eaten and torn up. Okay.
They dropped their groceries.
So we clearly know. Wait, did you answer that? You said no for your
Yeah,
groceries
hold on.
being.
For me, baby?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't do that.
Do you go down on a woman?
Of course I go there.
Her
Did you go
groceries
down
in her ass?
Yeah. If she likes it.
So
I
you
really
ain't
don't
ass.
like to use my finger.
But you
I like
ain't
to
ass.
use my mouth.
No, I'm
for
just
my-
saying at the same
You ain't
time.
ass.
I've
Let's
only
keep
done
it funky.
once.
Okay.
Once.
Okay.
Once.
I appreciate
was
your
very
honesty.
into her.
married? You ever been married before?
That's
I'm
fine.
not married. I've been single since 2006.
No, I said, have
We're
you
gonna
ever
hook them
been
up.
married?
Anybody that wanna come holler at T,
He
hit us up.
Nah,
We're gonna set
I
up a
like
whole
my single
Cuban.
life. I'm good.
But you can go on dates, babe.
I kind of do that already.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. you
The
know.
single life is fun.
Exactly. Okay, so anyway, we went from ass eating. Seriously.
Can we?
Next
can
topic.
move past
Okay,
the ass?
we'll bring up the next topic.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Yes, because
Josie, does it really?
I don't like a tongue in my ass. I don't.
I don't
Yo.
either. I do
I
not
don't.
either.
But I have to say it felt
110%
so fucking
agree.
good.
I'm not saying
Anyway.
that it doesn't
Yo,
feel
you don't
good. I'm
understand.
just saying it
I
makes
didn't
me feel
understand what the fuck was
uncomfortable.
going on.
Like, hey, listen. can I
Like
tell
after
you-
a minute,
Can
I
I
was
tell
like, cause I was uncomfortable first. I'm like, yo,
can
what
I-
is that?
I-
I'm
that's
like,
what
oh,
I'm saying.
oh, wait a minute.
Every
Yo,
time.
hold on. Yo, hold the fuck on.
Because my
Now,
mind.
listen, I think everyone who has their asshole ate does the same exact thing. My thing is, I'm like, yo, am I gay because I like this? You gotta stop because you're making me question my own sexuality. Don't do that no more. All right, don't do that no more ever again. Don't ever do that
See,
again.
my
No.
We're bringing up props, y'all. We're bringing up props, okay?
My
You know I gotta
mind
have my whole bag of tricks.
is like this.
Whatever happened to my set?
I got it, babe.
Where is
And I
it?
got more coming.
Y'all use
Literally
this?
coming.
What for?
Oh, you don't know how many things you can use that for, babe.
With this?
Put that
This
down.
right here?
That's a vibrator.
I know what it is. I'm about to say I know exactly how many things you can use this for.
No, I'm talking about the shoe. I'm talking about the shoe.
Purple.
Bitch.
Oh, I can't even
All
say
right.
that.
So for those who are questioning, no, we're not. I'm not gonna sell this set because everybody's hands are
Yo,
gonna
this
be
shit
on
look
it.
like a dolphin.
Isn't it? It's cute.
Flipper.
It's so cute. That's how your body be.
That's how my body be. Not with this.
Here, you wanted the ball. There's the ball, baby.
Got a ball.
I'm not messing with that.
There's the ball.
I take those though. And it's
There's
purple. You know,
That's not
purple
a
is
neck.
my favorite color.
All
No,
right,
this
so
ain't for
this
the
is
neck.
this is
That's
gonna.
not a
Hey, yo,
Look.
Gotti,
Yes. Oops.
you had your opportunity to be here. Stop fucking calling me, bro.
All right, Doc. You want the purple set? The purple can be
No,
you.
you know what is this?
I'll give you a discount because everybody's hands are
Is
going
this a
on.
leash?
Yes. Honey.
I don't want that.
Here's the collar.
I don't want that.
Look, my neck's too big
I
for this
definitely
shit to
don't
go
want to
around.
be touching it, bro.
I'll sanitize everything for you, babe. All right. So, go with, look, she has to get it together.
Yo, these series don't come with batteries?
Yes, I got batteries in the vessel.
Oh.
But anyway,
Wow. What?
what did I just miss?
You missed a whole
Yo, can I see that rope?
Oh, shit. This is for high
What are you
tide.
gonna do with all this rope?
Honey, this is when you wait the
You
high
don't
tide.
know what to do with rope?
Oh, I know exactly what to do with rope. That's
I
a
never
line from
used
Boondock
none of this
Saints.
shit before.
What?
I've never.
What are we
used
gonna do with
none of
all this
shit.
rope?
You never use any of this. Another
No.
reason why
That's why
she's
you
single,
shouldn't be
ladies.
here
though.
right now. You did that on purpose.
Another reason why you're single. I just want to let you know.
Nah, it's all
You
right.
really
just
want to
wasn't
bring me
there.
back up.
It's all right.
No, well, you're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today.
Hold on.
Look,
This
we
is
got
a
some
vibrator,
ladies.
right? This is the vibrator, right?
Shit.
Yes, babe.
Well, yeah, I use one.
If
of
it
these
ain't
for-
blue, it ain't
but-
true.
I love
Stop,
you.
bro.
You see it, right?
Stop. You just ruining shit right now. Stop.
All right, listen. So we're gonna start off with setting the mood, you guys. All right. So for us ladies, yes, it's always cute to wear some cute shit. You know this. I would rock this naked, belly and
Yo.
all. No fucks given.
You
But
gotta do it, Jack.
you know, if you wanted to throw it over
Yes.
a nice bra and panties, wow. Or have your man wear it
that's
and
what-
have his pee-pee coming out of
wow.
his
Hey, that's what
little
we
toe.
do.
Yo, if your man
Yeah.
PP can fit through one of those holes, I'm so
Well,
sorry
I
for
would.
you. I'm so sorry for you, bro. That is so sad.
Yo, I would cut a hole out.
Okay.
But my man would have been like, "You're fucking crazy. I'm not wearing that. I'm not wearing that shit." You know, I'm not wearing that fucking shit. But I'm just saying, you can
Yo,
always cut a
This
hole
nip-
out.
Would your nipple get like caught on there?
Of course
It goes
it
right
would.
through there.
Yeah,
Does it
so.
smoke right now?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bing, bing. You want to buy this too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
I'm
everything that we're showing are half for sale. Come shop up.
I just want to say that Doc's bottom lip quivered.
He had a whole visual.
I'm about to tip this table over.
Now let's move it over, y'all. Let's move it over. Okay.
Tip the whole table. These are soft and furry.
Yes.
So, when you meet a lady, number one, what attracts you to a woman when you see-
Physically?
Physically, yeah, because that's your first initial.
Okay,
That's all.
physically, I like thighs and ass.
Me too.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like thighs.
Me
And,
too.
I mean,
Yeah,
That's
two
a freaking
thighs and
boobs.
ass.
boobs
Yeah.
is good, but thighs and ass is what make me say, okay, how you doing?
Okay.
You know, like she can have curves. I mean, you gotta have curves if you got thighs and ass. You know what I mean?
Now, do you guys have like a whole visual that you guys be like, "Ooh, I could throw those thighs right up on my neck and shit."
Any thighs that's attached to a pair of hips that has a vagina in between them?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like the guys.
Yeah.
You know, Andy. Okay.
I think that's all, guys.
What about you? Like, what attracts you first thing when you notice from a man? I'm saying it all wrong, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
See, I'm kind of an outlier. I'm gonna let Dee Dee start.
Go ahead, babe.
I like lips, big lips.
Ooh, I like suckable
I don't know
lips.
what it is about big lips.
I love sucking on the bottom lip. Yeah, I cannot.
I
Yeah,
don't know what it is about.
I
big
love
lips.
me some lips. But you know what I love too? I love a man's back.
Oh.
Yo. Yo, the way he like broad shoulders and it go. Oh, and what about ladies? Y'all notice the V.
I got that too.
Yo, the whole
I
V.
got
That
that.
like that is like fucking. You can put your hips, your hands right there, and be
It's like finger pads for God.
Okay. What about you, baby?
You take the shit off right the fuck out.
We may have a problem up in here, y'all. Woo-hoo! It's the sound of the police. He's getting the rope ready. I mean, you guys can demonstrate for us. Why don't you guys
They
demonstrate?
gotta cut us off if we do that.
You guys clothes are on. We're not doing no fucking sex
My
porno
pants
shit
are
here.
too tight.
I'll wrap a blanket around you. How about that?
It's not
It
fluffy
won't
enough.
hurt. I got fluffy blankets.
It's not fluffy.
Victoria's Secret Speak. Come down and shop. All right, go ahead, babe.
See, I'm weird. Okay.
You're not weird, baby.
No,
Weird.
I am.
Everybody's weird. Nobody's
So-
normal.
He's getting it all together.
I just want to see how much I got.
Okay, left rope, baby. Look,
You got a ladder rope.
spinning like a helicopter.
I'm just looking for
So ponytail.
You gotta grab one of those ponytails up in them shits. Go ahead.
I take in the whole picture because physical features are one thing, but the second you open your mouth, if nothing but dumb shit comes
Yeah,
out,
no, you can't do that.
No.
But she specifically said
I
physical,
come
or
back
else I would have went in on
right
that
now.
too.
Yeah, we will. We'll get there.
I get that, but if I see someone, okay, I'll talk about physical attraction because if I see someone physically attractive, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna engage in conversation.
Okay, so what draws you to their physical first?
Eyes.
Eyes are good.
Eyes.
Yeah. Oh, I love me some
Eyes.
blue eyes, y'all. Fucking love blue eyes.
Eyes.
Oh, green eyes.
The eyes are the
Yo,
first
it's everything.
thing. And then,
Seriously.
then
I
after
love
that,
blue and green.
I like eyes very.
then after that, I take the
Yeah.
whole person into account, like not just one specific feature.
Okay, so your eyes, me and you and lips. I'm eyes too. I got a whole bad thing going on. But you know what? I do like too. Sometimes guys' booties can be really fucking cute.
No.
Like it. I don't like a man. No, seriously. If you look at the backside, y'all. If you look at the backside, I don't like a huge butt. You know what I'm saying? Because your butt can't be bigger than mine, and I don't have an ass already, so I'm ready fucking shit out of luck with that. But which I do butt lift, ladies. Hit me up. So anyway,
I do butt lifts too, ladies.
he does the natural butt lifts. I do the vacuum therapy butt lifts. Okay, but I like when I look from behind. Like I love looking at my man getting dressed because like
Yeah,
I just like
love looking
his,
at her
and
getting
he
dressed?
has.
not her, me.
Look, we fighting, bitch. You say you want what about my head? But I just like, just because he has a cute little butt. But it's cute, and it's muscular, and it's cute. So that's another thing for me.
Listen, Jess, I don't want to hear about that shit ever again. You
Ah!
ruined it for me. You ruined it for me. Bro, you ruined it. You ruined it.
I had to calm down. You're Peter from
Right,
tipping
thank you.
over
You
the
did.
fucking table.
You did an excellent job at
Yeah.
that. Excellent
Because
job.
my table, your table,
Done.
has my drinks on it, okay?
Done. Well,
So
job
maybe I
has
should
been
put
done.
one in one. How about
Yeah.
double fisted? Boom.
Double fisted.
All right. So now, past the
Yep.
physical attraction, what's next for you?
For me, what's next is if a conversation begins, like hey, hi, how are you?
Ooh,
Blah blah blah.
That's a strong one.
Um,
Caught me by surprise. Woo.
And it's funny because one of my really good friends, Zach, is watching, and I love a thing that Zach says. I can tell within like 5 minutes of sipping a cappuccino whether or not I'm interested. That short amount of time in a conversation, whether or not I'm interested.
Really?
5 minutes? It
yeah,
takes
That's
less
pretty
than that.
short.
It takes less than that.
You think you could do shorter?
It takes less than that.
I'm just
As soon as
naive.
you-
Or maybe I
as
give
soon as
people
you
the-
open your mouth, I can tell. Okay, she's got intellect. I'm gonna spend 2 more minutes and have a conversation to see how far her intellect reaches.
But I'm just
And then,
saying.
and then 2 minutes after that, I'll be like, okay, she's not only intelligent, but she's articulate. Now I'm gonna give her 6 more minutes. By then, I'm probably hooked because I already came over because I was physically attracted to her.
I
You know what
I
mean? It's
would have
over.
been shit out of luck because if I worked a 48-hour shift and still wanted to make a date with somebody, and I can't articulate shit, motherfuckers. That's why I say that's so and all that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all already fucking know. I would have been sick out well for me. It would have been.
But that's
You would
not
have
it,
ripped me
though.
off.
It's not
And
it,
you would
though.
have missed out. Well, thank God you did, but I'm just saying. Not that you ever tried. Let me just set the record clear with that.
Wait.
I think for all those that had tried and dismissed me, thank God that y'all did. Okay, I'm done. Next. What did I miss? I missed another thing?
We're just sipping.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just I'll give 5 minutes. I will,
I won't.
and that's all well and
I
good.
won't. If,
I will give 5.
How about you, T? Because you sitting over there quiet.
I'm
I
just
don't like
sitting
that.
here taking this all
And
day.
you look familiar. I know you from somewhere because now the drinks are kicking in and I know you.
I'm from Harlem. If you from
I know you. No, I'm from the Bronx, but that was like when I was like a baby, knee high to the butt.
What part of the Bronx?
That was. I know you're from Albany. From Albany?
Well, I live out
I used to
there.
live in Albany. Oh, we're gonna talk about that later.
Uh-huh.
Okay. It's all good. 'Cause if it wasn't good, trust me, I'd be like, oh, this motherfucker good. Go! Like right now, I gotta go. No, I just probably from the clubs back in the day. Who knows?
She's
Um,
been drinking.
I just started. I'm
Yeah.
sober.
Yeah.
Right now,
she's
I'm still.
heating up.
Look, I still have half of the drinks.
I just finished this one, but you just started?
I started after you guys.
Yo, Didi, how those cups feel on you?
They feel real good.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys
into-
demonstrate?
You into stuff like that? Because I will get pregnant in here. Don't do that to me.
All right, so next conversation, y'all. S&M. This is clearly why I pulled out the whole fucking kit and caboodle, which I do sell, okay?
S&M.
S&M is sadism.
Sadism
Sadomasochism.
It's just some freaking shit. Whatever the fuck it is. Okay?
Sadomasochism.
It's
So,
Because BDSM is
bondage and sadom.
and we got the
bondage, domination, sadomasochism.
and we got those two. Mommy, I love you. I'm probably not making you proud right now.
You give her shut up.
Because he's probably saying, Jessica, you on the TV, you drinking, and you whipping some shit. She knows I love her.
Sorry, mother.
Hey, Dee.
Ooh, what you saying?
Dee, what the fuck are you doing over there? Cut it out.
Yo, his shit is tipping the table. Take them cuffs
I
off.
heard a loud suction.
Don't go there because then you're
We gonna get to the sucker part
Let's
in
stay
a
right
second.
here for now. Let's take it slow, bro. Let's take it slow. You don't want to move that fast.
Oh, you know what I said? Okay, what I said was,
Catch your breath, baby. Catch your breath. Bring it
what I
back.
said was, yes, I love the cuss.
Uh-huh.
I also love to get choked.
Ooh, I know that's right.
That's what I meant.
Oh,
Yeah.
but that
I
brings
don't
us
know
back
what
to
it
what
is.
we was
That
just talking
choking
about.
Choking
That
and
brings us
everything.
right back to what we was just talking about. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I don't
A chick tell me to choke her. Listen, my
Oh, wait,
hand
you guys are
can
No,
talking.
don't
wrap
take the certain-
around your entire neck. My hand can wrap around your entire
Two
thigh.
times. I go 2
You know what
times.
I mean?
That's it.
Your entire thigh. So when you tell me to choke you, instantly my dick gets soft because I'm scared now. Like I'm.
Oh, no, you know, no,
fuck
it's
yeah.
not the whole.
Listen,
No, it's not like choke me to death, but it's just like, no,
Wait,
Well, you don't
I
understand.
like a little, I like
No,
a little.
when you coming and you do it and
That
you don't
is
got no.
too-
You.
That's
My
not,
man
there's
did
a
that to
whole
her,
word
she
for
passed out.
that. Suffix, some shit. Google it. I don't know.
Asphyxiation.
There we go,
Yes,
boom.
Erotica, asphyxiation,
Yeah.
Well, it
erotica.
just
But
makes
listen,
it just intensifies it. When you choking and stroking, oh my God.
Yo,
The
listen.
man killed the girl in Central Park like that.
I'm not
Whoa.
saying that I
Yeah.
haven't.
Know
done
your
it.
limits, y'all.
I'm not saying that I haven't done it, but when you tell me to choke you, every time I'm gonna not do it. If you dope and you
I
like, yo,
won't say
choke
choke
me,
it, I would just
I won't
say,
answer
if
the
you-
question. I won't reply. I won't do it. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. And you can say it
But that's why I'll grab
902
your hand and
times.
put your
But if
hand
you
there.
grab my hand and put it on your throat and squeeze, at some point the fingers is gonna take over and we gonna end up pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, both of us is gonna be exploded in there. But I'm not gonna do it willingly. You know what I mean? It scares the shit out of me. And you know I like the snow bunny, so that shit leave
Yeah.
bruises and shit.
Yeah.
And then they walking around with bruises that Doc put on their neck, and the only thing it takes is for Daddy to see that. Like, man, that nigga doing that. It's over. It's over. You know what I mean? So, you know, no, I will not choke you.
I do not have a horse in this race. I
will
that
not
is
choke you.
not one of my kinks.
You put my
That
hand
is my
there
kink.
though. You put my hand there though. Especially if it's if it's a
My wrist is
move.
not small.
Don't worry about it. They adjust.
Because you have them always tied up. Yeah.
It's like it's the last one.
You have more. Look how much room you have to unwrap all that. They
Yo,
have
you-
more.
Look.
Look, go ahead. Go help her. Go help her. I want you guys to get in front. We about to do a whole death. Come in front
Yeah.
and show them how to work it.
Let me see the other one. This one might be for your wrist. This one looks a little smaller.
No, that's for the legs.
Is it bigger than that one? Maybe that one's for the
It's,
legs.
I don't know.
And this one is for the wrist. Look how small that is. You can't
Maybe.
fit no-
One is for the legs. One is for the arms. And then you got the ropes to tie up the Hawkeye.
Hey, use that too.
And you got a whole ball.
Take that. There you
Just one
No,
ball,
no, no.
y'all.
We know where that goes.
I need
That
the
goes
mouth,
in the
bro.
mouth.
I need the mouth. We don't do it all. We're so proud right now.
Why? Because you might have, but it's still fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a lot of fun.
Look, you guys, I hope y'all watching Doc right now because he is just in his fucking
I'm about to
glory.
poke her eye out.
First, I'm already blind.
Oh, she got glasses. She good.
She got protective, y'all. She's protective.
Protection.
You might poke Josie's eye out.
What the fuck?
If it reached that long.
Listen.
Look. Show the camera, y'all. You got go in front of the camera.
No, we can't. I'm
Sure.
not. I
What?
don't take any birth control. I will be pregnant if I play with her in those cuffs. I'm telling you.
Okay, so
I
she's
got my
gonna
shorty out there
she's
watching
the model.
TV.
Good. She's the whole model. Come here, I'm about to model your
Hold
ass.
on. If
We
you
about
know
to
model-
get-
if you know model
This
her
is what the fuck we talking about. We
You
gonna
need to-
model
look,
her
this is what you
phone
need right
yes,
here.
okay?
This right here. Let me show you how this is done.
So listen, this is called tag team back
I learned-
again.
I learned
Check
a trick
it to
or two
rock
about
it.
this.
Let's
Y'all put
begin.
your arms up.
I'm about to walk, Dee with my whole chain.
God damn, like Doc's like, let me just wrap.
No, hey. No. What we need is a swing up in this motherfucker, and I
I
don't
got
have
one of
it.
those too.
So do
You
I.
got a swing?
I do
She's
got a
stuck,
swing.
though. Look at her. What you gonna do?
Show the world. Okay, what else we got? Oh, and
It's
we
wet.
have
Oh Jesus!
for the legs.
Did you
Okay.
hear what she just told me?
She said it's
She just told me it was
wet.
wet. She just told me it was wet. We gotta stop. I'm pregnant.
No.
I'm about to have a baby.
Woo.
I cannot.
You guys saw it first at the rundown. Okay. Don't forget your whips because turn around. Whip it good. Whip it good.
Wait, hold on. We gotta put her back up if you're gonna whip her.
Look at Josie, you guys. Okay.
Chelsea's really uncomfortable right now.
Listen,
She thought she's having a
no,
good
let me
time.
tell
To a
you.
porn scene in a minute.
No.
Let me tell you
As long
something.
as Josie
This is
though.
all fun, you guys.
Let me tell
all
you
fun.
something. I keep these scenes for when the cameras are not rolling. So that's why I'm sitting back and sipping my
And guess
I'm
what?
having a good time.
Yeah, I like
Oh,
it.
they gonna stop rolling soon. Sorry, guys.
All right. So for those of you guys that want to spruce up your relationship because maybe you're not having as much fun, let's talk about adult sex life. Okay?
Word.
Please,
Yeah, explain
listen.
that
Let's
to
talk
me.
about that.
Please explain that to
Do you
me.
want to keep that on? Or you want me to
Let me ask you, lady.
I'm sorry,
something.
baby. You want to leave it on?
She likes that already.
She modeling the shit out of that choker
Do you
right
see
there.
her? She's like, okay.
She's like, modeling, babe. All right, look, he's like, Jess, you don't even know right now. Like, he's silently looking at me like, bitch, get your fucking girl because we gonna have a problem afterwards. Okay.
I can't
Child.
watch.
Yeah.
I can't watch.
I will put it in her mouth, but Doc's gonna need this later.
No, we don't need this. I like the mouth. We don't want that in
No,
there.
but it's fun.
It's
Maybe
not fun for
she-
me.
It's fun when it's role playing. Go ahead, baby.
Maybe she likes it.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, how many women like this in their mouth? Though? Like,
Comment.
what is fun about having
Number
this
one,
in your mouth?
that's too small of a ball.
Word.
That's number one. But it is fun though. I'm just saying.
How is it fun though? What's fun about
Because
it?
it's just the hook go, babe.
Likes to get gassed.
Honey, we are not in class. Cut me all the way the fuck off, please.
She was like,
Yeah, cut me all the way the fuck off. Because you know my mouth gets to talking and I don't shut the fuck up. Cut me all the way off. Go ahead.
I just didn't want to dominate the floor.
Babe, go on.
Dominate.
Josie, go ahead,
Now,
Give me
now
that
it's
whip.
your time to dominate.
Dominate. Dominate. There you go.
Josie is the queen of the court. What the good? Ooh!
So-
She got that snap back.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Yeah, you have experience. She had that
you
snap
can
back
tell she's
really
done that before.
Like I said,
Yes.
I saved the tools from when the cameras are not running. I know how all these fuckers go. So
what's this?
The reason
A
why
little vibrator, a portable one.
It's like a keychain?
Yeah,
That's
What
it.
the fuck I'm talking about?
In a battery.
that's available here at Plush.
Yo, I
That's
just got the
right.
remote control
Get
one.
it out,
Yeah.
Plush.
The remote control one?
These are for sale, little
Yo, that shit was
Battery
dope.
operated.
Thanksgiving. And I was at the table like this.
okay,
Word, that's how you
keychains
built it.
for us ladies. You men might like it in your little spot, but can I say that men do like this in that spot you were talking about? That spot. What is it called again? Perineal.
It's called the perineal area.
Perineal.
If you put that shit in my perineal area, I will punch you in your fucking forehead.
Do your face. Do your face. Do your face. Do your face. You can be like,
I'm gonna take this side.
And we got nice little dolphins up in here for sale, you guys. Okay. Flipper! To flip your wig back.
she said flip your wig.
At least my wig, but go ahead. All right, Doc. So who was saying? You were
I
saying
was talking about the of sex. All right, you gotta get that woman that spot, because what happens is when you put that in our mouth as we're screaming, as we're coming, woo, boy,
It's everything.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that.
Okay, how about you? T, you're awfully quiet, babe.
Nah, because
but choking don't.
That seems torturous to me too.
It's
That's why I
not
don't like to
torturous.
do that.
So you don't like no torture?
But ball gags are not
Black.
torture.
Because I'm black.
What the fuck you?
It's still fun.
So what am I?
Hold up, we got two different.
Different nature.
Let's say you met a woman,
Yeah.
okay, that is into this shit,
Uh-huh.
into S&M, smack her the fuck up, you know. At least get her to sign a waiver form.
If she signs the waiver, I'm fucking that bitch up.
Thank you. You choking the shit out of her.
I told you. Oh, sorry. Woo.
You just need to sign a waiver form, ladies.
Let's
That's it.
dial this back. I
What
wanna.
goes on?
Oh shit! Whoa, you
What did
wanted
she say? What was on?
You
Sorry,
No,
but guess what? I'm grown.
Shout out to
Yo, somebody give her another drink.
Look,
she got plenty of shit right here.
we will not let anything happen to Dee Dee
Not at
tonight, okay?
So he's in Korea.
No, we're talking about Dot. I'm worried about Dot trying to hit
worried
you,
about
alright?
Dot.
Make some babies tonight. Dee Dee will be safe tonight, you guys, if you're worried. Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
not getting pregnant. He's getting pregnant.
Word.
Exactly. She gonna put it on.
I have a question.
Okay, ask away.
Go ahead, babe.
How do you have these conversations with your sexual partner?
You know how? You sit down when you're not in a sexual situation.
Good question.
You,
Good answer.
you sit down when you're just chilling and he's watching a football game or you're watching Martha
Now
Stewart,
when he's watching a
James
football
Dillon.
game because you cannot
No.
interrupt him. Go
It's
ahead.
gotta you. The reason why you do it when it's something that he likes to do is because he feels the level of importance.
Oh.
If you do it when he's just chilling, picking his toes, it's like it's not that.
But you
really
guys
serious.
cannot if they
Not you
interrupt the
guys.
football.
Not if
Some
you-
guys.
If you are my significant other, nothing comes before you.
Well, God
so
bless
if you want to
you.
have a conversation in the middle of a basketball game, we stop. We got
Really?
Devo.
That's very
whatever, all
rare.
that shit.
It's
We
very
fucking
rare.
It
pause
is
that
very
shit,
rare.
You know what I mean?
Because
Whatever,
just
but-
like
I mean, this dude doesn't even remember the fucking girl's name when he's coming. So
She did that on purpose. That was a setup. He doesn't count.
I'm just saying, but it is. You know, but
Me while watching
honestly,
football.
T, we need your
That's
input.
me. You
Uh-huh.
can't come to me while I'm watching football.
If a
But
woman
she
wants to
asked-
come to you
I
while you're
love
watching a
football.
football game and be like, babe, I think we need to have a conversation about our sex life. You're gonna be like, okay, can I like, I'm not even gonna tell you what you're gonna be like. How would you be like?
well, I don't really watch sports anyway.
Okay, well let's
Or
just make
something that
believe
you're
like you
into.
watch
Something that I,
sports.
that I
Something that you really like.
yeah.
A show that you love.
No, I sit there and talk to her and listen to her.
Really?
Like, you have to, because you got to know what she
That's a whole motherfucking lie.
That's-
The
that's
motherfuckers
wrong.
I know to be like, listen,
That's
wait
not
till
true.
halftime,
You messing
bitch.
with the wrong
That's
motherfucker.
real.
I do. Well,
Exactly.
clearly I was.
Real.
Not all of
Listen,
us
I know
there's two
clearly I
types
was.
of women in my life. There's a type of women who's in my atmosphere when I'm doing something other than fucking them. And there's the type of women who's in my atmosphere when I'm only fucking them. The ones who are there when I'm only fucking them don't have that space. Don't
Clearly.
talk to me. We here to do one thing. We
And
do
that's
it. We
it.
might chill and smoke and eat and watch TV. But once that's done, you out of here. Now, if you here when I'm watching basketball, that means it's more than just that. And you have every right to pause that. Hey, this is what I like, and this is what's gonna get me to come. So you need to do that, or we're not gonna fuck no more. Hey, okay, let's have that conversation.
You hear that, ladies? I hope you guys are
Let's have that
listening.
conversation.
please
Say
pay
it.
attention to what Doc just
Say
said.
it
Yes.
one more time
Say it
for the
again.
ladies.
I don't know. I'd say
You,
a lot.
it just came off the top of your head.
I'll paraphrase what
Thank
he
you,
said.
babe.
Doc said that there are two categories of women in his life. The one category is just the women who he fucks. Y'all fuck. That's it. The other category,
I didn't say that they were in my life. I just mean there's two categories of women that I deal with. You know, like dealt
okay,
with,
but they're
deal
not
with.
not in your life.
And they're not in my life.
They're in your space.
No.
They're not in your life.
No one's
They
on
gotta
my
be in
life.
your life to fuck you.
I don't mean today. I just meant in general.
In
And
general.
collectively speaking, the
Okay.
women that I've dealt with
Let me make
throughout
that
time
distinction.
have been.
Let me make that distinction.
You
Throughout
make me
God's
sound
life.
bad right now when you say it like that.
Shit, I mean, I'll put myself in the same fucking category. If I'm fucking you, I'm just fucking you.
Yes,
If we-
exactly.
It is what it is.
If we
We all grown shit.
Okay.
seriously.
That's the whole fucking fact.
But I want to make the distinction for men because women need to think about this. Where are you in that man's life? Are you someone that you just get together, you fuck, you might eat some Chinese food, and then you bounce? Or are you the woman who hangs out, you chit chat, you have conversations, you're there when he's watching sports, you fuck, you socialize? You know, where are you in that man's life? Because if you're in the former category where you hang out, you fuck, you eat Chinese food because you need something to eat, and then you bounce, then the conversation about likes and dislikes and bondage and choking and ass and all that shit, that's not gonna happen. You fuck, you bounce.
Nah, it's still gotta happen. It's just you don't have the right to stop what I'm doing to have that conversation.
Pretty much.
So, you
Like-
do
So
it
when does that
like, you
conversation
can't-
happen?
If you're a significant other,
when
is
you're
what
not a
he's trying to say.
significant other, yeah, when you're not a significant other, obviously every time you have sex, you're like, okay,
still gotta
what do
know
you
what you
like
like.
and what do you don't
Yeah.
like? What is
Okay.
the safe word? What are we gonna do? That's
So it
gonna always
happens
be
in
different.
the whole
Yeah,
interaction.
in the action. But when
Okay.
you are a significant other, then it don't matter what I'm doing. You shut it down and you say, this is important to me.
And that's
I
how
want
it
to have
should be.
sex with you, and you're not pleasing me. This is how you please me. And then I say, okay, I will continue to do it the way that you said. And when I stop, please inform me so I can switch up because I want to have sex with
Now,
you.
if your woman you were with stopped you while you was watching your whole football game
Yeah.
and said, honey, this is important. I need to have this conversation with you.
Yeah.
And say, I'm tired of picking up your fucking socks. Would you feel the same way?
I would feel the same exact way, but I would be like,
Are you being honest?
halftime though.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's my whole motherfucking point.
But first off, she wouldn't say that because I pick up my own socks.
Oh, well, whatever.
So, but yeah, I would feel the same way. If she's my significant other, she takes the spot over football or anything else. But we're not
I'm
talking
trying to
about
get
that.
one more lady
We're
on
talking
the
about
show.
sex. Let's talk about sex. You know what I mean?
Sex. So, but I'm glad we made this distinction. The conversation will happen with the former category while you're in their interaction, figuring shit out. But if you're in the significant other category, which, listen, ladies, we know which category we're in.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
We
You
know.
fucking know.
We
And
know.
I'm so glad you said that, Josie. You
We know.
fucking
We know.
know.
We know.
You know your role. Play that shit or get cut from the cast.
No, hold on, fucking pause. This is the pause button, okay? Because sometimes y'all motherfuckers are so fucking good with being fucking deceitful and
Nope.
fucking
No,
lying.
no, you still
No,
know.
sometimes
You
you
still
think you have
You
the
still-
whole
if
number
you
one. I'm not
choose
saying it happened to
believe
me.
The lie, it is your choice. You
Yes.
know. You
That's
know.
a whole motherfucking
You know.
lie.
Listen,
Whole
if you
lie.
can't call me during the day, but you can call me at 11 o'clock at night,
Exactly.
you know why.
No,
Exactly.
If you can't pull up to my
And
house,
especially, you don't work at night.
if you can't pull up to my house or call my phone, if you don't got my number, you only talk to me on Snapchat and
Well, that
Facebook.
shit like that
you
is
know what the
different.
fuck is hidden for.
Shit is not like that's different. But some people really fall into the category where they stop putting your hands on me. Cut me the fuck off. Cut me off. Go ahead.
Wait.
Give me that. No,
So,
here,
here's the
give
thing.
me- look. I need you to hold that so when you want to raise your hand, just swap me.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, like not in my hand, in my ass though.
Well, don't put your hand in your ass, then we'll have no
That was my
problems.
back. I know I don't have a whole ass.
No, no,
Get your
here,
aim
here,
right.
here,
Get your
here.
aim
You gotta
right.
give her a better target. Come on.
There
There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so
Go ahead, baby.
here's the thing